At Marco Simone in October, Lukedonald led Europe to a thrilling 16.5 to 11.5 victory over the Americans. He will assume leadership once more to defend the title in the United States in 2025. Due to his recent success at Marco Simone in Rome, Lukedonald has been named the European Ryder Cup captain for the matchplay competition in 2025. With a dominant performance in Italy, Donald guided the Europeans to yet another home Ryder Cup victory, defeating their American rivals 16.5 to 11.5. In September 2025, Team Europe will travel to Bethpage Black to defend their title, and they will be led by the former world number one once more. In regaining his role, Donald makes Ryder Cup history, becoming the first European to captain his continent at back-to-back events since three-time skipper Bernard Gallacher back in 1995. Donald expressed his happiness and honor at being selected to captain Team Europe in the Ryder Cup once more. In life, great opportunities don't come around very often, and when they do, I firmly believe that you should seize them with both hands. This is one of those occasions. As a player, I've had a lot of incredible Ryder Cup experiences over the years. To add being a winning captain to that, to build relationships with the 12 players as we did in Italy, and to achieve the outcome we did, was truly remarkable. There is no question that being a captain away from home is a tough task. But I have never shied away from challenges throughout my career, and it is precisely the kind of thing that motivates me. I can't wait to get another 12-strong team to Bethpage in 2025. For Team Europe and Donald, the week in Rome turns out to be unforgettable as they decisively overcome their historic loss at Whistling Straits 2 years prior. In the first foursomes of the day, the hosts easily defeated their American opponents 4-0, a first for Europe in the Ryder Cup. Similar results were seen in the afternoon fourballs, where Donald's team maintained its perfect record and led by 6.5 to 1.5 going into day 2. In the Saturday morning foursomes, the United States finally managed to score their first full point, but the Europeans again proved to be too strong, winning the remaining 3. Although Zach Johnson's team won their first session of the week and attempted to salvage some pride in the Saturday afternoon fourballs, they were still 5 points behind going into the last day. Then came the crucial Sunday singles, and the Europeans solidified their 7th consecutive home Ryder Cup victory in spite of some nervousness. Captain Donald was, of course, the mastermind behind Europe's triumph, and this has granted the Englishman a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to lead his continent to New York in just 2 years. Many people might not be shocked by the choice, given that Donald's teammates urged him to stick around for Bethpage. His players were heard yelling, "2 more years," during his triumphant speech at Marco Simone last month, signaling their support for the former world number one. Naturally, Donald has now committed to trying to further the legacy, but he will have a difficult task in New York given that the opposition has only prevailed in one of the previous 8 Ryder Cups. There is confidence within the European ranks though, with Donald's starman Rory McIlroy aiming to regain the Ryder Cup in 2025. "I think one of the biggest accomplishments in golf right now is winning an away Ryder Cup," he said in Rome. "And that's what we're going to do at Bethpage."